letting child protect the kids at least, dog. At least, what the fuck, y'all? Why would y'all let that back out? This what y'all letting out into the streets, but you following the law though. You followed the law that your ass rewrote. Now, bro, look at the nostrils on this guy. Oh my god, boy, that nose, boy, that boy suck up all the air on the East Coast. Look at this. Look at this.
Mayors around the country, and I believe to 7 governors, telling them you better comply or you're next. We're going to work with our other agencies to cut off their federal funding. We are going to send in law enforcement just like we did during the LA riots, just like we're doing here in Washington, D.C. And if they're not going to keep their citizens safe, Donald Trump will keep them safe.
That is Attorney General Pam Bondi. She is doubling down on.
Look at that. Bro, Pam Bondi is not playing, bro. She is on a head, dog. She is telling all these little highlighted areas. I don't know why Houston ain't highlighted. Y'all missed, I don't know how y'all missed the 4th largest city in America, but y'all missing that. That they should be number 2 behind Denver. But all the West Coast, from Seattle and Portland, all the way down to LA and San Diego County, whole East Coast, that's New York, Rochester, obviously, DC, Delaware, Philly, which has been a hellhole for a very long time. They about to get these streets cleaned up, bro. So all y'all out there want to protest and still do crimes, yeah, you ain't gonna be doing that shit. And I know other cities, the city's gonna try to stop them. They're gonna try to say we're following the law, but let's just keep it a buck. It's so easy to follow the law if you rewrite what the laws are. That's all I'm saying.
On her warning to sanctuary cities and states, they face a deadline of today to reply to her letter, either confirm that they will cooperate with federal immigration enforcement or they must face consequences. And some are still resisting. Boston is one of them. Just today, this morning, the mayor there holding a news conference to say this.
The U.S. Attorney General asked for a response by today. So here it is. Stop attacking our cities to hide your administration's failures. Unlike the Trump administration, Boston follows the law. That has made us the...
I didn't even know she was about to hit myself with that. I know, bro, because I've heard other Democrats say that exact line. We're following the law. We follow the law over here. Oh, they don't follow the law. We follow the law. Yeah, because y'all have the rights to rewrite certain laws, like certain criminals getting out instead of being kept in and thrown under the jail. They get out and get a slap on the wrist. That's all they get. Matter of fact, they probably get a little stipend of $15K. Meanwhile, your regular citizens gotta work their ass off and somehow swerve and venture through dealing with these criminals and these people getting jacked up by ICE. People don't talk about that.
The safest major city in the country.
So this comes despite example.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Illegal criminals recently released in Boston in defiance of ICE detainers. In May, Dominican trafficker with a gun. Why you even over here, B? Why you here?
After example of Boston.
Another Dominican trafficker / cop assaulter, Dominican alien / that other stuff, right? You don't need to be in this country at all. Even if you were born in this country, bro, they used to have a death penalty, but they tried to do away with it. I don't know why. Because you still got people that's doing this. Why y'all over here, man? More so, if y'all are, see that, I'm getting so upset because the lady just said they're following the law. If the law states you can release these types of criminals back out, then what can we say? Because y'all so caught up over following the law, y'all look past the people that say, hey, y'all know y'all can rewrite the law. So y'all can rewrite the law in some bullshit and still follow it, and we still have this. We can still get skewed numbers like in DC.
Releasing accused rapists, gang members, drug dealers, and violent assailants, all in defiance of ICE detainees.
Y'all letting child protect the kids at least, dog. At least, why the fuck y'all? Why would y'all let that back out? This what y'all letting out into the streets, but you following the law though. You followed the law that your ass rewrote.
CB Cotton is here now with more. Hi, CB.
Hi, Aisha. Yeah, today Boston Mayor Michelle Wu doubled down on her claim that Boston's sanctuary policies make the city safer for all Americans. And she accused the Trump administration of using sanctuary cities as a cover-up for what she said was the Trump administration's missteps.
We are picking up the pieces of your failures to deliver on your promises. Under the Trump administration, groceries are less affordable. Housing is harder to build. Cures for cancer are farther away.
Wu's fiery pushback comes after Attorney General Pam Bondi warned Boston and more than 30 other cities, counties, or states cooperate with federal immigration enforcement or risk losing federal money and possibly lawsuits. They had until today to lay out the steps they'd take to, quote, eliminate laws, policies, and practices that impede federal immigration enforcement. While Mayor
So it's backed. So it's widely known. A lot of people don't want to accept it. A lot of those liberals out there that be commenting on my stuff, saying all that dumbass stuff, they don't want to believe that y'all liberal Democrat folks write up bullshit laws and always say we follow the law. So, but if you write up a bullshit law, of course you're gonna follow it. Because it's a bullshit law. It's something that shouldn't be a law, but yet it is a law. That's y'all favorite thing to use, right? That's y'all crutch. We follow the law around here. Eliminate laws, policies, and practices that impede federal immigration enforcement. So it shows y'all literally have written up laws to stop these people from coming in and getting these illegals out. Sad.
Wu continues to call Boston the safest major city in America. ICE officers there have repeatedly said sanctuary policies mean no collaboration with local jurisdictions to make arrests, including these ones. Boston ICE agents say they took this illegal migrant from Turkey into custody after he was charged with rape and indecent assault. They also said they arrested this illegal migrant from the Dominican Republic who was charged with assault to rape, assault, and battery with dangerous weapons. And then there's another case when ICE officers in Boston showed Fox the arrest of a Haitian migrant who they said had 17 criminal convictions.
Damn, bro, look at the nostrils on this guy. Oh my God, bro. Boy, that nose, boy. That boy suck up all the air on the East Coast. Look at this dude. Look at this nigga. Looking crazy, dog. They always trying to yell out a window. It's like, bro, you know they could just let the window up, right? They don't really care about your head being stuck. Matter of fact, they will prefer if your head got caught up in the door, right? This is funny.
Convictions.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
Washington State, Colorado.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I've seen enough. I ain't gonna lie. I have seen enough. Well, for the most part, thank you, Fox News, for that excellent expose on how our girl Pam Bondi, she about to make the streets safe. She giving them an ultimatum. I think it was up till today. Say, hey, eliminate a lot of these bullshit ass practices, laws y'all got in place. If not, y'all gonna lose funding and y'all gonna still see us at y'all front door. And then the nostril guy over here. Fuck you, Trump. Thank you, Biden. Thank you, Obama. Thank you for everything. Enough said, right? We don't need to say no more about that guy. You feel me? But comment down below if you guys agree. I know a lot of y'all do agree that Pam Bondi gonna do what she said she was gonna do. She gonna yank that extra money away from some of these cities, and she's gonna get the streets clear and clean, get a lot of these illegals out. Because as I said before, you can't be here if you don't do the proper paperwork. It may take a very long time, but if you really want to be here that bad, you got to do what you got to do. It's simple as that. And if you don't agree, because I know it's a lot of job turkeys out there that don't agree with your boy. If you don't agree, I don't give a shit, but still comment how much you don't agree, right? Comment that Trump is a dictator. He is the Antichrist. He's all that, right? Comment that Pam Bondi, she just a stupid white woman, right? Comment down below if you believe Obama is God as well. All right. So until next time, it's been your boy Clayton R. Zeno signing out. Peace.